with Boom's draft here?
Actually, I like EXECRATION's draft a lot more personally.
Oh,
but
okay.
yeah, I think they've got this really annoying global strat going on, right? Like Dragon Tail into Arrow, into Sunstrike, into Ice Blast. You just blow somebody up every single time. So while I agree with John that they're probably going to want to avoid 5v5 team fights on the side of EXECRATION, the kill potential is really there, and they can quite literally blow it.
Products nowadays go for that shard snowball, especially in the last season. So to keep our eyes open for Hyder with Nico.
Yeah, that's that double stun kind of.
Once the boat is up, you might have to look for those rotations to ride some space out.
Right? To run up onto RR with that surge out, but there is going to be a TP coming in immediately from BDZ. Arrow not going to land a nice snowball on RR. He is still tied to the Iron Shell. It goes through the snowball side. He's going to try and run, but will still in the Fear of God into the side of Boomers mid lane. They're going to try and go into Yoa. It looks like they found him with the boat connecting, but the Arrow is going to be there onto Hyde. Finds through, it does connect though. Yoa will eventually stick out, and he does. Hyde's the one to claim it with the shot.
Saving himself in his starts here. He's got Omni Slash to bail out.
Arrow does connect, a nice setup, but where's the damage? You've got that Quaswetti kind of invoker that doesn't really deal out that much damage in easy. While he did land the arrow, just really have the follow-up either.
Darks here, you can't quite just fully commit, especially since Dreamer Cell has his Vanguard. Their physical damage is just not that good.
Making a rotation himself now with the Arrow Tornado connecting. This time around, Dreamer Cell will not have the help, and he'll already get the sword.
Something EXECRATION should be really happy about, although Dreamer Cell's pretty far forward here.
And Tornado is going to land, but Yoe is going to get snowballed up by Hyde from the backside. They've got a lot of damage out though. Dreamer Cell, he's going to cost the Ice Blast, and he is not looking too good right now. They do eventually get him down. Hyde is still around, but they'll try to go after Yoe, but they miss the vacuum. So Yoe, he'll just keep you right out. And meanwhile, Makoto, he does at least pull off RR. Nico is going to try and pull the Dragon Ball. There's the egg out. Well, let's try to focus the egg now. So this egg there from now EXECRATION of the ones to smoke. Makoto, he's spotted. Nico is there with the stun out. Ice Blast, Sunstrike, everything being thrown. But Makoto, he'll have the BKB to be able to back off and re-engage. Back in with the X, and the boat onto the DK. And now you calls out from Dreamer Cell, trying to go for RR on that backside. Everyone just backing off from EXECRATION. No one quite dying. On Palos, he's quite close by, but RR is going to frontline for the team. They will get him with the call, but the Tornado might save him just for a little bit as Palos will try to get to work. That'll be about it. Alright, he's going to fire back in preparation of this next Roshan fight. You do not want to allow this to go down for either side. EXECRATION. Immediate smoke up. The wall really being used up, but get Kesku down there with the Icarus dive. Nico's still trying to chase him down. Dreamer's not going to be around, but they'll get the Dragon Tail. So the ball is there. The snowball again from Hyde. He's going to save the day for Kesku. He does have the egg, and he will need to commit it. Right the side of him. They are still probably quite low. Quite low enough. Kesku and Hyde, they're both down, but it's the Nico. Have his life forfeit to Dreamer Cell.
From playing the game they want to play here.
Cell, Arrow, oh, it gave vision. BDZ going for a guess, leaping the right ways right next to Dreamer Cell. They can smell each other right now, and Nico, yeah, he gets in. He finds the target. That's a big, big target for EXECRATION, and that is your position 1 axe dropping. Now EXECRATIon, they're trying to best try Yoe. He's stuck around. Thermal's out. They've got the invoker. He's going to jump in, Dragon Tail's out, he puts the fire down on the ground as well, but Hyde's a tanky boy. In fact, they'll turn around now with the shards of Nico. He ran out of the dragon. He does not have the dragon form, but it won't matter because he will pop the BKB and try to fight back. They will catch up Kesku. Boom, they're going to run right into them. Dragon Tail out, they've caught Kesku. It'll be another down for the side of Boom Esports. Now Dreamer Cell, he's trying to rush him with the surge, he's been caught out. find it around. They're going to jump in with the Dragon Tail and the follow-up arrow. They'll lock him down. Look at the Omni in the backside. It's a huge Omni coming out from Palos, just ripping them to shreds. They're going to try and run. Lights down with the tieback. They've lost Dreamer, so Makoto, he will be able to TP out. It's just so hard to fight into the side of Execration. Palos is this farmed up. A free Roshan.
Way too much of a drug. And Boomer just kind of trickling in one by one. They didn't have sentries in that area. So they need to save their supports really. Like they need a snowball saves. They need the egg to come out from chest cube. Both cases in that fight just not lining up. And Palos just solos it. Literally no help needed. Takes out Roshan. He fought out. It's just he also lacks buyback. So these big item spikes aren't lined up.
Nice call. Dreamer Cell. He's got the big one, but Palos will get the spin off with the healing ward and he'll make a run. In fact, thought about turning around. Won't quite commit. The Ice Class now going to fly through. Dreamer Cell getting used up in the arrow. And all does connect with Palos now. First quick slash from the Omni. Go the way of Makoto, and they will be able to find the Conqueror and FBZ. Dreamer Cell still in a very awkward scenario here on that axe. Trying to survive, but just can't take for the damage output. Now they're down high as well. Get the tusk down. That's not committed. Can't really afford to lose the next team fight. DC forward, Tornado does connect. Makoto has been caught on the Conqueror, but he will force half away. Nico is there with the BKB Dragon Tail and the Chaos Meteor. Makoto falls the BKB up, but he will be fine as Dreamer Cell. Jumps in for a massive call out. He'll kill off Yoe and get the Aegis off on the Palos. Immediately Execration, looking for a way out.
Just makes tense moments of just running around looking for those pickups.
Palos, mid lane, Cole's gonna be there. Dreamer Cell, he's got the big one. Palos is gone. BDZ, he even leaped into that. Nowhere. Back off instead of trying to go after. Oh, that's a nice turn from Makoto. He actually pulled out Yoe. Can't quite see him. They even get the Aeon disc. That was all blind, by the way. Lion has 2 gems on him right now, but I believe he was in range. Now they will go on to Dreamer Cell. We're trying to fight back. Egg is going to be committed to the snowball. He's going to buy some time. The Chaos Meteor does slide down onto the head of Dreamer Cell. They've gone too far, Boom. Gone way too far forward. Now Dreamer Cell's been left without buyback. Execration, if they so wish, could go back into the high ground of Boom. Odo, being called out, Cold Snap is there, but he will be KBTP out immediately. Surely if you're Execration, you are looking for that high ground. You know Dreamer Cell is not going to be back for another 90 seconds.
Got a lot of opportunities here for Execration. Maybe feeling like it's a risk with their drug buyback, but without the axe, this is a nearly impossible kill to find. Should be able to find that mid. They could play for the mega creeps. They could pressure the Q Force instead. Looks like they will just go try to rush this.
Look at the damage output with the alacrity. My goodness, Vacuum is there. They get the Hex out as well, though. At least get the illusion of Palos, but is it going to matter? Spin out. They've almost got Hyde. Will be safe with the Tornado, but now the Ice Blast will fly through, but no, the Snowball. Again, buying more time for himself. But he will die as the meatballs being dropped from the sky. As Palos, he'll just keep going on to the Aegis. Aegis completely exposed now. Zico gets a nice stun out. They're still trying to play this the best they can, Boom Esports, but they are running very, very low on skills right now as Chaos Cube will die. Will fly back immediately. Omni going through FBZ. Will drop the super and that'll be enough. GG and Boom Esports. Can't take out game 1. Up against Execration. And to take it, and John, I'll tell you, it was a slow, methodical kind of game for game 1. Execration looking quite strong going into that mid lane, but that's not all that's happened. So both teams again just more than happy to let this laning stage play out. Good does connect from BDZ onto Dream. There's a lot of mana being lost lost here from Dreamercell. He does get called up, Nico. Not getting any spins at the moment. But trying to get the damage out. There's one, and Dreamercell will eventually drop it, looks like, as Nico. Nico gonna be slowed up. Makoto, Kescute, FBZ, all there. A nice arrow is gonna connect the BDZ, but he is completely surrounded. He'll try to get a kill, and he does get one. He'll get something before he does go down. And alright, actually showing himself on the side. They'd love to get FBZ, but a big ravage out. On the floor, here is the Makoto with the side blades. Trying to get the damage out as BDZ. He's gonna drop Alice. Doesn't know why he's still here. He's trying to find his way out of this. Another adaptive strike. Alice, he's got way too low, and EXECRATION may have gone way too far. He's got the clean up. BZ, he couldn't have asked for an easier ravage. Around at BZ, he might finally get punished as Yoe. Kill him off. He'll get his revenge on. That's right now. Gonna try and run. He does try to put his time out. Won't commit it yet. In fact, he'll go. Makoto. I'll kill off Yoe with that for the end. Comes by enough time, but Makoto now being chased down. Kescute's gonna show up. Nico's in trouble. They've got him for the comp. They'll lock him down. They'll take him out. I thought it was a weird egg to begin with, John, but now I see it was all just in trust of Makoto to get the job done.
I think they could just play the pick-off game, punt down at the Medusa though.
Heading up, FBZ very, very far forward, out of position here in RR. Stop off into the arrow and the call and the right in. To Yoe, Nico, going to be around as well. Clockwork, he's dropping low, but they have the damage to finish him. Eventually they'll get him, but now Dreamercell's going to show up along the line. He'll commit the egg, and Makoto will show his own face. To Yoe, get the info great trade. Dreamercell, he hasn't even bothered fighting yet, but he's confident at workforce, so he's going to be feeling confident as Nico. He's going to jump in, but a big ravage on FBZ. Three heroes already being caught, and now Kescute. It's going to be enough. Again, Nico. They keep this up. Dreamercell will get to work on the T3 tower. Kescute is going to try, but now Palos, he's been slowed up by the outside flow. He's quite enough though to control the more quick. Chips away as the HP pull of Makoto. Nowhere. Walk into that one. Makoto looks to blow up RR and does find him. I believe we're looking at Jackie right now with a pizza in his hand. Here you go.
Yep. The ravage from FBZ could really cause issues. They're just playing it safe. It's not really going anywhere.
Chaos video dropping, big ravage out FBZ. Looks to blow up Nico. Has a Heaven's Halberd on this one. Well, Jono, that's perfect. Kescute, he found both of them. Palos is trapped with the cost, but he will wait for him out of there. Yoe, he's not going to be so lucky. He will drop. EDZ is trying to fire through. They are on from his T3 tower. Boom Esports with the unstoppable game keepers this far. EXECRATION, they might try one more time. Team fight. It's just thrown out. Palos has been solved. He's going to just try and walk his way away. He's going to be able to survive. No, they can't really.
Ooh,
oh,
what?
No.
Palos, no!
It happens, John. It happens. Kescute. He didn't kind of have the sense to get that off square off. But with that, game 2 goes the way of Boom Esports.
It's a lot quicker. It was closer to
a lot more for the team fight. So Mike, whose draft do you favor a lot more, and who do you think is going to be closing out this series?
It's a hard one. I want to say I favor EXECRATION. I think they may have come out ahead on this one, but Boom Esports, they do
nicely. The burst damage coming from EXECRATION, it's not the fastest damage to fly out. It's not really bursty. It's sustained output, especially with Firestorm. So you can find a way to just walk out, you're fine.
The arrow! It lands through the face shift. It actually ends up connecting. However, Makoto, he's going to be the one in trouble. Still going after him now, the Icarus dive in. Oh, rough. If he really wants to kill him, he'll probably be able to get him. Love to take the gank, but Palos gets run in by Makoto. There's his doppel out. Power shot is there. Palos was just trying to kind of juke them away. But the focus fly going to be right on target by Makoto. Shackle out, locking him down. It looks like he is set to fall though. They are trying to help him out. BDZ does come forward. However, you've got to hide there with the starport to get the top done. And now FBZ managed to roll away.
Beautiful action coming in. And once you have that full defusal up, that Ricky's going to be a major problem.
Mid lane, Dreamcrawl does lock down Makoto. BDZ looking for the kick out, but does not break leash. It just won't matter though. He'll get the kill. Now Arrow does land. Hyde going to try and turn around BDZ. He's going to be alright as they've caught Yoe now. They've got the puck and they will trade the mid laners. Great little setup there by FBZ. Now waiting in the tree line, being very patient as Yoe. Orbin will boil from Mark. A nice trade out by Dreamers on. He jumps in right into the back line. FBZ, great arena now. They've already got the egg. They will find BDZ on the Earth Spirit. And this is looking really bad for EXECRATION now, Nico. To try and run, but he's running right into the trees.
You have to admit that timings are lining up for the PL as well. It's fairly even. Ricky and PL both having defusals up, both going for the Manta style next. Just down to how far you want to play with this.
Dreamers there with that bit of mouth speed. As fine as Yoe is trying to get some damage down, but Dreamers he's going to be able to get himself out of there. Down the moonlight shadow is out. Arena down, Palos. He's in the arena, but it looks like they need to back themselves out as Dreamers he does get the team forward out, and now they found another. They do get high on the Piranha.
Still breathing, standing up, everybody's gonna see it. All you need to know is that we're holding on. Even if we fall, we will rise up and we follow the path that we believe in. No, we're not gonna stop until we reach it. All you need to know is that we're holding on. We rise up from the dust and clean my throat.
The rabbit tried to chase down Dreamers.
We rise up from the dust and clean my throat.
Slowly falling apart.
We all have our reasons why we are on this track. Oh, we all have our burdens, yeah, but we just keep on fighting and we'll never look back. Here we go, let us see you won't be Here we come, my tears, still breathing, standing up, everybody's gonna see it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on, even if we fall, we will rise up and we follow the path that we believe in. No, we're not gonna stop until we reach it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. We rise up from the dust and clean my throat. We rise up from the dust and clean my throat.
FBZ. go. Kind of surrounded, and that's a very nice shackles out. Makoto locks him down. A spear to follow up with the buybacks. They want to try and find NPC. Appears to be the target here. By saying that, they kind of leave him be. Actually, he does sign a RR.
Here we go,
Very good team fight out for Boomies.
I'm surprised Execution is so hard for the buyback.
This is what we know.
BDZ.
Here we come back to life, we're still breathing. Standing up, everybody's gonna see it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. Even if we fall, we'll rise up and we follow the path that we believe in. No, we're not gonna stop until we reach it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. We rise up from the dust and claim our throne.
This should give more presence for others. And also drops your doppel cooldown as well, so you got some quite healthy. Just gotta be careful about being caught out.
Now the soul line will hold two of them down. Yoed, he needs to off right now. The dark grip for you, but can they get him out? No. Yoed, he's gonna essentially get kicked out before they start driving off. Very least they get everyone else out of there for MKB up with the Makoto as well. It just makes it that much harder for Execration. There's so much damage being pumped out. Execration, they're just still
Standing up, everybody's gonna see it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. Even if we fall, we'll rise up and we follow the path that we believe in. No, we're not gonna stop until we reach it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. We rise up from the dust and claim our throne.
Their trouble. Speed easy. Trying to change for a bit more. Running away. Arena's down. Give me top. FBZ. Speed easy. That'll be a tieback. Flying up. They have 78. They do it. Fine. Execration. They're going to be very careful. Now the spirit. Now come out. Slow. Wherever you land. We want the back side. Bring this on. He's got our control. He is going to be able to survive. They won't lose too much. Not too many casual chance to do that quite yet. Now, mid lane, who they found, it's going to be the puck. Yoed, Baron up. Arena is down as well as the Psalms. They will blow him up. He just got the Ags as well, so they won't have the buyback available. It's now Makoto. He finds BDZ. This will be another tieback up from the Earth Spirit. He'll try to force off the way between himself. He'll have the damage in time. Onto the T2 now. Got two heroes without buyback. They probably won't have enough time to go high ground, but at least be able to get a T2 tower in that. Get about finding a team fight here. They're playing at FBZ. Suppose you kind of need to do this with this off-terrain chance build uphill.
Keep flying like this, going up the map, keep scaling up. Thomas is still big, it's just not big enough.
Well, Recoil has been committed. They've got a nice bit of balance to lock them down as well. It's really a long duration here. In fact, they've got the stun out onto the Ricky, but Dreamer, so he's going to be able to survive as FBZ does save the day, but he does lose the Aegis. Want to go back in, leaving Dart out. Yoed, a bit of danger, but does station. Tries to get himself out. He will be alright. The illusions, they do start to stack up. Shot to be very annoying with Dreamer, so he'll get to work again. Back in onto BDZ. There goes your Earth Spirit. Nice. Only being picked out by these bouncing lances. Integration, they'll go again with the buyback sound from BDZ. Onto Makoto, but now he wants to tie back out with the focus fire. BDZ, he is set to fall and does. Carlos will keep up the pace, he won't be able to clean up Makoto.
He's still not able to read.
Yoed, well, going to be committed, but Aeon Disc is out on hide. Meanwhile, on the backside, BDZ gonna roll right in onto Green Assault. Qualifiers there. BDZ will roll away. Meanwhile, the roll line from the team fight on the arena. RR once again gone before he can get the egg on. Once the power on was trying to go into Kenshu. Now he might be in danger. We'll go for the top all the way. Try to cut this out, but a great shackles in Makoto. He's got him down. The PL is gonna drop Palos. He can bypass. There's just no point committing it. There it is.
This is terrible timing as well. Roshan's up if they want to go. There's a refresh shard on the deck if they want to, but they're going to commit for that high ground first. Massive opening here for Boom, and they're going for more.
Nico, that's a lot of damage, Nico. You better run to the fountain, sir. Getting taken down by Makoto. And actually committed. They're going to try and fight this one out. They're going to be very careful on the side of EXECRATION. And Boom Esports, for that matter, is FBZ. He's going to drop quite low. He doesn't have that arena right now, but he has it up in 2 seconds. He might be able to commit it just a moment. Now he's out of mana. Instead, the Soulbind is there. Shack also out. It won't latch though. There's your double nullifier out onto the side of EXECRATION. But none of it matters, as now the coil will lock down Makoto mid-TP. They will be able to take down the Wind Ranger. And of course, successfully defend high ground.
Very cautious in the next engagement, but it was Boom kind of forcing the issue. If he's gone for Roshan instead, would have choose the Aegis to refresh, and now EXECRATION has an opportunity. No buyback anymore, and of course the buyback in the Wind Reckless. And this could be a big turnaround for the side of EXECRATION. Timely buyback, going off getting up gold Morris. Might be a big opening here. Boom actually catches them off guard.
Bloodthorn now up as well. Palos. Very, very dangerous as BZ again has that arena up. It is he's going to roll right in. He does find the Grimstroke, and now Yo is there. They'll lock down a couple, but it's not going to be enough. BDZ, he's lost his life. He'll be able to find Kensu, but now Yo is the one in danger. He'll try to orb away, but he's being caught up by the Yul Scepter. Do they have the control? A great spirit up from FBZ should be enough, and will be as they go onto the backside now. Doing for his dive out, comes back in for the egg. Dream himself, he's stuck in the middle of the hard place, but he will blink strike out there just in the nick of time. The Roshan is still less than a half HP. Zero, scout this out. Both teams going for a mini reset. They can come back in and go after this Roshan. Such a slow process for EXECRATION. You don't really have a right-click style PL that can just take the Roshan down. It'll be a bit of a slower Roshan all the time off the tire if they can get it. And even then, Arena's back up now from FBZ. At Green Coil on the side, they've caught FBZ, still locked him down first. Roshan is perfectly fine. Instead they'll go off the Mars, but FBZ, he's surviving. Just barely. He might actually make it out, but no, they will eventually get him. Into the team fight they go as they go onto Makoto, but the shackles are out. What? The Palos, they've got the PL. Look at the range on those shackles. It won't matter for Palos. He'll survive for another day. Yoe jumps back in, hides there. Everyone just chasing down the deathpan of Lancer. Palos somehow still alive. Makoto though, he'll keep up the chase. Is it going to be enough? Palos still out of there, but Dream himself. He'll get to work. He'll find another. Hides down, but he'll find back. And now Makoto is back in on Palos. Palos though, he'll turn around to go for a fight, but it won't matter. Dream himself. Palos taken out. That's 4 heroes down without buyback.
This is just so close to both sides. This Roshan's going to be no buybacks for a minute, at least a minute 40 of course. It's scary. They can just go for cleanup, they can make the picks they want, then it's perfectly fine. They got the numbers advantage for a full minute. The match even take out this Phoenix, or dares to show up the defense. It's stuck in a very awkward spot. And you're seeing the mango feeding coming out from yourself and popping a hell of a lot of mangoes, reminding us of mango good old
Strong John, Mega Mind is already got his slot at TI. for him if he is watching the stream. Even so, Tier 3 tower, have they realized the buyback aren't there? Do they not have faith that they can take the T4 towers down in time? Seems like maybe without Makoto they can't go for the T4, so instead, try to get a couple racks while they can. And it should be a minimum of 2. EXECRATION slowly starting to respawn up, but they do understand they're probably going to be left with one lane of barracks here. Enough for good. They came for them.
But purified fighters, look at that giant ring coming out. And a stinging
Oh, they're ballista. All right.
Oh my god.
So the perfect item for everyone. Fair enough. If you Desolator, I imagine you can bring this to ballista, surely the Dakota, and then Giant String, maybe just a bit of FBZ. In fact, he's got it on the way right now. Miles' model is a bit small, right?
I can't wait to see that.
Alos. Run with that ninja gear. Smoke gonna be broken. They are watching him like a hawk. There's your Giant String out on his FBC, John. Big boy. And meanwhile, the Naya base looks like Yoa's been caught out already. Now the Soul Line's there. They've got the Earth Spirit BDZ. He's barely gonna make it out with his life intact. They are on to the Ancient. In fact, they are on to Palos, the PL, being caught out again. He can try his best to survive this. And he will. Palos, they call the DD. He's back to farming. Palos, he needs a bit more. It is all over.
Oh, yeah.
Boom Esports, they managed to get a 2-1 victory over EXECRATION in the end. What a series it was. Boom, they'll be able to continue